Hi, and welcome to your Platterful vegetarian tutorial. Let's get started. The first cheese we're going to work with is our Merlot Bellavitino. For this one, go ahead and take it out of the wrapper. Be very careful, it is a crumbly cheese, so you will want to cut all the way down to the tip so that you do not break the cheese as you take the wrapper off. For this one, we're just going to cut it from the smaller tip of the wedge all the way up. The first portion is going to be a little bit larger that we cut, about an inch, and then from there we will get much smaller as you see me do in the video. Now again, this is a crumbly cheese, so just be careful. As you can see with mine, it does start to crumble or break as I cut it. Totally fine. We will just put it back together as we place it on our board, which you'll see me do here. And when I say crumbly, as you can see, mine got very crumbly. Totally fine, just try and rework it and place it on your board. The main thing is we want a little bit of that purple to be facing up so that it is a nice pop of color on our board. Up next, we have our flavored Gouda from Eichten's. This one, we're gonna just take out of the wrapper, obviously, and then we are gonna do a similar cut to the Merlot Bellavitino. We are gonna cut the wedge from the back end this time, so from the larger side all the way down to the tip, like you see me do in this video. For the placement of this, we're gonna do, again, a very similar approach that we did to the Merlot Bellavitino, placing it kind of catacornered as we go down and even making it a little bit of a curve like you'll see me do. One tip here for both Merlot Bellavitino and this one, you can actually use the tip of the wedge as kind of a kickstand for holding the wedge up. Up next, we have our flavored goat cheese. This is pretty simple. We are going to actually take it out of the wrapper and turn it into some goat cheese balls. These are just a little bit more approachable on a board than, say, the log just being there on the platter. It is as simple as it sounds. We are just going to split this log into about 4 equal-sized portions and create balls as you see me do in the video. And lastly, we have another semi-hard cheese. For this one, to just create a little bit more and different visual appeal, I'm going to cut this one into cubes. However, you will notice that this is also a little bit of a crumbly cheese, so mine starts to crumble, totally fine. Just gives a little bit more dimension when it's placed on the board. An optional addition to all boards is going to be fresh fruit. And here I have some strawberries, so I'm just going to show you how I cut those. So the most important thing is leaving on that green top. That just really gives your board a little extra color and is really nice pop against that red and white interior of the strawberry. And now you can watch me use our vegetarian ingredients to create our platter.